Hey guys, second week of February, awesome month so far. Started out a little chilly. Thank you to everyone who came and participated in our feast, our recipe night, where everyone brought their favorite dish, healthy, clean, healthy dish. So no dairy, no sugar, no pasta. And we managed to have several families, kind of like a Thanksgiving style dinner last Monday. So I appreciate everyone who showed up, who participated, and quite frankly, the food was delicious. So if you didn't come, you missed out. Just be on the lookout for the next recipe night that we'll have in the future. This week, the news article, still keeping up with the immune system theme, is on what you put inside your mouth, right? We always say drown, if you're fighting off a cold or have the flu or a virus or the bug or the crud, we always say drown the bugs in water and don't feed them any sugar. And really this article, based on the research, kind of talks more about the same. Another thing that I would encourage you to add, and it's a great time of year to do so, is bone broth soup or just bone broth. Right? So maybe it's out of beef or chicken, or I've even seen it out of fish. Whatever, what happens is it starts to break down the ligamentous tissue and collagen from that, and all the minerals and that kind of tissue is just really nourishing and really helps support your immune system during this difficult time of year. In addition, probiotics. So I've probably told you already, but one of the things that really kept me going during the cleanse, and I'm still doing almost every single day to this day, is sauerkraut. And so what we're looking for is the probiotics, the fermented aspect of the sauerkraut. Just super good for your immune system, for your gut health, for your digestion. So whether it's kimchi or maybe it's sauerkraut or maybe it's any kind of fermented item, fantastic. Get your probiotics, increase your probiotics during this time of year. And then lastly, high omegas, right? And so whether it's your wild-caught salmon, you name it, there's lots of different ways of getting omegas, but that's a great way to bring down inflammation and help support your immune system. I encourage you, look at the article, start regularly putting this into your nutrition, into your diet, and I think you'll notice that over time, your immune system just is stronger and healthier and less likely to succumb to some of the stuff that's kind of floating around and on everything these days. So on the back, as per usual, of our newsletter is what's next. So we have Valenspines Day on Thursday. That's going to be next Thursday, the 13th of February. And so ladies, I encourage you, make your appointment on Thursday. We'll have a special gift for you on Valenspines Day. We love and appreciate all of our patients, of course, men and women. And then February 19th, that's a Wednesday night, 6:15. This is where you're going to want to come to this workshop, the Immune System Workshop. How to strengthen and build your immune system naturally in 21 days. We're going to talk about how that works, what you can do to start inexpensively building and strengthening and fortifying your immune system so you're less likely to succumb to what's going on out in the environment. We have mindfulness yoga. And so Patty Johnson will be teaching that. She's a yoga instructor, and it's going to be in the office February 24th. That's a Monday at 6:15. For more information and to sign up, please see Loxie or Shoshana at the front desk. And then, of course, our Vital Shift Dinner, the 25th of February. This is where, we really talk about how to get the best results in the office. If you have a friend, a family member, a loved one who maybe their health isn't where they would like it to be, great opportunity to introduce them to chiropractic care. Dinner's on me. Just let us know that you're coming. That's going to be Tuesday, February 25th. So lastly, this week, a lot of people have been traveling around the country, around the globe. It even seems like with some of our patients, some pretty exciting stories. But I just want to, even for the people who find themselves sitting in front of a computer screen or sitting at a desk for hours a day, and maybe they're at the end of the day, their back doesn't feel quite as nice as it did, or hips don't feel quite as nice as it did at the beginning of the day. What I encourage you to do is, one, remember, the backs of chairs are mostly for looks. You probably shouldn't put your weight on those. It certainly isn't good. You can see what it does to my spine. You want to sit near the edge of your seat. Sit up nice and tall and erect, and just be mindful of this. And then one great exercise that I found helped relieve a lot of back tension and hip tension is contract your core and your abs, and then squeeze your knees together aggressively, I would even say. So really attempt to get those knees together, keep your chest up, and you can keep working on this. And set a timer for 30 to 60 seconds. And you're gonna squeeze and set the timer, and you're still working, and then relax. And then repeat a couple of times a day. I think that you'll feel that your hips, your pelvis, your low back are gonna feel refreshed and a lot more mobile than if you hadn't done that same exercise. And ultimately, it just really gets some of the blood flow to those areas. So I hope this helps. Can't wait to adjust you this week. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.
This is the Superman exercise that I'm going to show you today. It's going to help you strengthen and stabilize your spine. You're going to do this every day, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 5 times in a row. I'm going to have Loxie demonstrate really quick on how to do it. So you're going to go face down on the floor, and you're going to lift your arms and your legs about 4 to 5 inches off the floor. Hold that for 15 seconds. And then after 15 seconds, you're going to relax for 15 seconds. And you're going to do this 5 times in a row. So remember, this is the Superman exercise. This helps to strengthen and stabilize the spine, and you're going to do this every day.
This exercise is called the bird dog exercise. You're going to do this exercise every day. It's used to help strengthen and stabilize the spine. Every time that you do this every day, you're going to do 10 reps with a 10-second hold. Shoshana is going to demonstrate for us. So you'll start on your hands and knees on the floor. You're going to lift your right leg and your left arm off the floor, keeping your core nice and tight, and hold that for 10 seconds. And then you'll bring those back down and then lift the opposite, right arm, left leg, making sure that you're not arching your back, but keeping it nice and flat and tightening the tummy. Good, and then switch to the opposite with that 10-second hold. Remember that you're going to do this every day, 10 reps, 10-second holds on each side.